Hey, Anissa, I hope that you've had a great week. Thank you for the resource you provided in your discussion post. The blog provides many useful topics, and I can't wait to read more on there once we're done with this class. I plan to go through some of the shared links that everyone was sharing in the discussions and in the virtual cafe. So I look forward to exploring that blog further. The YouTube channel that Dr. Melton suggested, the Teaching and Education, has some really great videos for those who do work with ELLs. And I posted a link for you to follow with a playlist that is specifically in that channel made for ELL instruction. There's some pretty great videos on there. So I had a few questions for you. I'll just go ahead and read through those before I read my response. The first is, have you ever had to maintain sensitivity when dealing with a sensitive matter, such as natural disasters or devastations? If so, how did you go about doing so? And my other question is, in your post, you mentioned that during your lesson, while building schema, you would ask students if they experienced a real-life hurricane. You stated these natural disasters have drastically damaged some people's lives, and some children may have difficulty talking about it. My question is, how would you supply emotional support to a student that has experienced a real-life hurricane or any tragic disaster? Okay, now I'm going to read through my response. Reflection and instructional strategies for English learners, which was the discussion theme for this week. And the first question was discussing instructional decisions. You included in your post that brainstorming is one of your instructional decisions. Von and Bose defines brainstorming as a teaching strategy that activates the students' relevant prior knowledge, aids the teacher in determining the extent of the students' prior knowledge, and stimulates interest in the topic. Brainstorming can be such a beneficial activity for both the teacher and the student. Additionally, Van and Bose provide readers with the procedures of brainstorming. I have created a chart to present this information. Van and Bose's brainstorming procedure. First, present a stimulus to students. Teachers should choose a stimulus to represent the topic. Examples are a single word, phrase, picture, poem, or short excerpt from the reading passage. Number 2, ask students to list as many words or phrases they can associate with the presented stimulus. Encourage students to think about everything they know about the topic or concept. Provide students with some time to think and prepare to report or write their ideas. Number 3, record the students' responses on display. So you could do it on a whiteboard, on the projectors, anyway, on a large sheet of paper. Ask for additional associations. Add those to the list. As the teacher writes the students' responses, the teacher should also assist students in making connections. Among the ideas being given, discuss how the stimulus relates. And number 4, categorize the associations with students. Clarify the ideas. Discuss what titles to use for each category. And here a chart or map can be used as well. There are numerous brainstorming approaches. In my observation classroom, I witnessed a different approach for brainstorming. The teacher presented an objective or an idea in the lesson and had students discuss it with a partner. The teacher gave the students a few minutes to discuss the topic at hand, followed by a class discussion. Another approach to brainstorming is in student-led groups. This gives the teacher the opportunity to investigate prior knowledge by connecting with each group. Then the teacher can bring the whole class together and each group can present the charts they created. A benefit with this strategy is that the teacher could give the groups the option to choose a map of their liking. The teacher should review the options for charts or maps first. As mentioned in your discussion post, brainstorming gives teachers the knowledge they need to determine the direction of instruction. Vaughn and Bose explained to readers that designing instruction is one feature of providing effective instruction. This feature of effective instruction involves the teacher determining goals of instruction, providing flexible grouping, providing adaptations and scaffolds, and carefully and strategically using instructional time. Further, brainstorming assists teachers in providing students with effective instruction. And here is my resource below. I hope that you're having a great weekend and a fine time finishing up your last assignments. And yeah, good luck. Hopefully, I'll see you in our next class. Bye.